If y'all only Lord, if y'all only knew what I had to go through in order to get this show off this morning. It's been a crazy, crazy morning. But I want to thank the Lord for waking me up today. And that's not something that I would normally say because a lot of people wake up sick, not feeling well, sick as hell. But, well, you just have to keep on going and still be thankful for the times you had. And sometimes you gotta take the good for the bad. And sometimes I think I gotta tad of positivity up in me that courses through my veins and make me use my brain to think that things are gonna be all right because I know they will. Because it's a thrill just living this life out. But sometimes people want to stress you out, and you be trying to please everybody. Can you please everybody? I never seen nobody that can please a hottie. Just like always trying and concentrating on a whole group. It's like soup that has got a little bit cold to eat. You ain't trying to have that shit. You ain't trying to compete. You ain't trying to be nowhere where you're not appreciated. But some people do it all the time, and I hate it. Hate to see good people suffer, but it gotta be that way. And when you had enough of trying to be everybody's best friend, trying to make sure that everybody pays, and you're gonna find out that being like that is kind of like a phase. Cause somewhere along the line you're gonna see that you cannot PLESE everybody that you see, but you please one, two, or three that are important to you. Maybe it's only two, but you gotta do what you got to do. That's my crew. What up, y'all? It's the Urban Therapy with Sun Show. I'm your host, Sun752. I'm sorry I'm late, but it wasn't no way around it. It wasn't no way around it, man. I'm trying to tell you, I wasn't no way around this thing. Things have been crazy. Things have been crazy. But what we're going to talk about today on the Urban Therapy with Sun Show is wasting your time trying to please everybody. Hold on. I started the... You know what? I'm messing up, y'all. I'm messing up because I didn't get the blog talk side started. I said, I'm messing up because I didn't get the blog talk side started. See, I got to do the blog talk radio side so y'all can be able to call into the show if you want to. If you don't want to, you know, I totally understand. You know, the band will be together and we gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. So let's do it. Let me cue up the blog talk side. Pardon for the pardon the short interruption. But I'm making my own music. I got intro music. I shouldn't have to make up my own music. What's going on, Stacy White? Thanks for coming on through with Care Bear. It's good to see you too. And Buckshot. What's going on, my man? Yo, I'm glad you came through. I'm glad you followed the plan. I'm glad I'm part of your plans. Because you could be anywhere else in the world. You could be laying up with a chick, laying up with a girl, doing your thing. Yo, got your head. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, son. Hey, yo, son, let's do this shit, son. Hey, yo, Don. Let's do this shit, Don. Hey, yo, Don, hold on, my peoples. I got you. So we don't lose focus while I'm queuing up the production piece of this show. We are talking about wasting your time trying to please everybody.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Have you ever been the type of person that wanted to see everybody happy, that tried to cut the pie in equal ways, that tried to make sure everybody ate, everybody was treated fair, everybody got justice, everybody got love, affection?
4, 3, 2,
well,
1.
It can be a little stressful sometimes, huh? It can be a little stressful. Yo, we gonna work it out. We gonna make sure we get the show on. There's no doubt. Hold on, y'all. Wait. Hold on, my people. I got. See, all this stuff I would normally be doing
Welcome to Blog Talk
before
Radio.
y'all got here. Y'all caught me with my pants down. You caught me with my pants down. You got me with my pants down. Okay, now we're gonna start the show. Forget everything I said in the past 5 minutes. Forget all that. Yeah, and it's the daily. No, it's not the daily go get it. Miss shows, urban therapy with Sun, with O, and everything is gonna be right. Okay, have you ever tried to please everybody one day? Have you done it for a long time, decades and decades, and realize that it can't get played the way that you queued up the record, got it on record, but it's not going down like that. You're the type of person that like to see everybody be happy when they mean something to you, but you got frustrating, do you? Yo, it's the Urban Therapy Essential, yo. Wasting your time trying to please everybody. Have you ever wasted all of your time trying to please everybody? It could be your kids, it could be your family members, it could be a group that you're in, it could be your friends, it could be a community. Maybe you're a politician that's not keeping your mind on the money. You actually trying to be out here changing things and improving the community. You out there thinking you working for the people. You better get that cash, get some ass, do anything else. You gotta complete your task, gotta make sure the dough is rolling in, because you ain't going to get elected again. Yo, wasting your time trying to please everybody. Hapless job, worthless job. You know, and I don't want to speak like a person that doesn't try to please anybody, because I do. I try to please people one-on-one, because you can't please everybody in the world, son. Found out the hard way, didn't try it again. Yo, you want to do that? You got it, my friend. I know for a fact that people will make you act like you never helped them in the beginning, because they forget everything you did when they winning. But when they losing, they be like, yo, what about me? Don't you see that I need some H-E-L-P? And yeah, you're crying. But when you start winning, you start lying. Now tell me I'm lying. You know you've been through this. You know you got your shit fried up just like this. You know people was trying to leave you out there. You know they act like you ain't never ever cared. You know you act like you never gave them nothing. They be forgetting that you gave them a lot of something, especially when they was down. Yeah, shake my head like a Muppet. All right, y'all. Urban Therapy with Sun Show. I'm your host, Sun752. Today, on this Sunday, the 21st of April, second day of Taurus, we are talking about wasting your time trying to please everybody. What do you know about wasting your time trying to please everybody? Have you ever done it? Have you ever been there? Have you ever been in that realm, in that space, where you wanted to see smiles on everybody's faces? Have you done it? Are you still doing it? Do you still believe? I do believe that I can please these fools. I'm gonna keep on trying till I die. Well, I ain't mad at you, for real. Because, you know, I don't have anything against a person trying to be a decent person. I don't have anything against a person really trying to do their best in order to make something work for them. Nothing at all. It just doesn't seem to work out for everybody in every way all the time. You know, I think that probably the success rate of trying to please everybody is probably sub-zero. Because people take advantage of people who they know care. Like when they know you give a shit. And once again, let me preface this by saying I'm not trying to be negative. But listen, I'm not going to lie to y'all. You know, when they say that people prey on the weak, or they take your kindness for weakness, it's true. It's true. People do it. Some people just don't have any control over their predatory nature. They just don't have any or exercise any control over their predatory nature. They like, listen, shoot, Brink's truck is rolling down the street slow with the back door open and there's bags of money falling out. I'm gonna take that shit. You know what I mean? We're gonna get paid. I ain't reporting that money. This is unmarked bills, baby. Unmarked bills. And that's what you might look like to some people. You might look like unmarked bills and blank checks. You know what people will do with unmarked bills and blank checks. They spending, and they gonna spend you. Oh man. Word up. Y'all like the purple? That's what's up. Buckshot, you like the beat? That's what's up, man. Appreciate y'all. My brother Ansel Jones is in the house. What's going on, my brother Ansel Jones? And Madman in my vision. Wow. Madman in my vision. He says, bro is Buff Moneybag Shorty. Buff Moneybag Shorty. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. Ansel says, I laugh when people say, but you don't go to a certain country in the Air Force. Me and other veterans laugh at entertaining the conversation. Okay. Bro looks like a buff guy from the Green Mile. The buff guy from the Michael Robinson. Man, rest in peace to Michael Robinson. Yeah, he was buff. But you know, in Hollywood, if you got like a little bit of muscles, you gonna look big as shit. Cause them actors be small, baby. They be small, baby. And I don't know, to Diddy and me, yes, I don't know. Cal Chamber, let me friend me favorita. Always good time, always great to see ya. Yeah, trying to please everybody, y'all. What do y'all know about trying to please everybody? What do you know about people taking your kindness for weakness? What do you know about people trying to prey on you because they know you have it? What do you know about having to act like you don't have money even though you have money because people always trying to take your money? What do you know about somebody always trying to come around borrow money even though they already borrowed money from you because they know that you'll try to give it to them? What do you know about a group of people that are supposed to be contributing to one thing, but they all hold out because they know that you'll step up to the plate? What do you know about that? What do you know about doing something nice for somebody and somebody coming to you asking how come you didn't do it for them? Like it's their turn and your obligation to do this, that, and the third. What do you know about that? Well, if you don't know nothing about that, I bet you learned something about that along the way. I bet you learned, my brother. I bet you learned, my sister. But let's talk about this whole trying to please everybody. Because to be fair and just, like, I don't have the ability to not see things from a lot of different sides, a lot of different angles. So let's talk about the people who try to please everybody. What's their motive? Because in my world, everybody has a motive. Everybody has a reason for doing what they do. So what does the person who tries to please everybody get out of trying to please everybody? Now, some people might say, well, maybe they're just a nice person. And they might be a nice person. But nice people have agendas too. It's not just because you're nice doesn't mean you don't want anything. It doesn't mean that, you know, you have just dedicated your life out of the blue to making sure that everybody is good. And what I'm getting to is sometimes people who try to please everybody have a hero complex. Sometimes they got a little hero complex. Sometimes they have a desire to hear their name called when they say, when they talk about who helped, who contributed, who we wouldn't have, what we wouldn't have if it wasn't for this person. They want to make sure their name is called. I don't necessarily have a problem with that, but some people do. And some people will tell you, What only reason you helped was because you wanted to look good or you wanted to look like you. But that's more hate, and that's more people not being appreciative of what you did give, you know. But you can tell the difference when somebody gives something genuinely from the heart and when they're giving something in order to make sure that they get recognized. But even if you are doing it just to get recognized, you either helped or you didn't. You either helped or you didn't. And if you helped, then I mean, motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up. You helped. You know, anybody here know about helping somebody and then somebody tries to audit the help that you gave them? Like, yeah, I understand you gave $5,000, but we really need 7. Yo, the 5,000 that I gave, I'm not getting back. What about that? What about that? Wasting your time trying to please everybody. Is it a waste of time? Or is it just something that you are ordained to do? Ordained to do. I mean, even the church asks you for money. Like, yeah, we saving souls out here, and we directing you right to the source of God. We are the source. We are the vessel to the Lord in heaven. But listen, these lights gotta, somebody gotta pay for these lights to be on. And this heat to run. And it's air conditioning in the summertime. And you see these stained glass windows in there? Somebody gotta pay for that. And this property that this thing stand on, we got a mortgage for that. It ain't fully paid off. And we got payroll here. Pastor gotta listen, he's a good pastor, ain't he? Don't he be making you feel good? Don't he be dropping them jewels on you? Yo, come on now. You be feeling the Holy Spirit when pastor get to talking. You can hear the Lord talking to you through pastor. Don't you be hearing the Lord talk to you through pastor? But you don't see the church trying to please everybody. You don't. You don't even see churches trying to please everybody in the congregation. They make decisions based on, and many of those decisions are business decisions. Business decisions. You don't see the church saying, like, listen, this is tithing free Sunday. You'll never hear them be like, this is tithing free Sunday. Come to church, get your salvation, hear the word. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, but keep your money this week. We don't want none. We don't need none. We good. We good with the other 3 weeks of the month that y'all showed out. You don't, no. The ushers ain't passing around the plate today. This is what we gonna do today. Everybody keep your money in your pocket. And after church, go to dinner or something. Have a nice little lunch tomorrow when you go to work. Donate to your favorite charity outside of church. You're not going to see the church do that. You're not going to see the church do that. They're not trying to please everybody. And you would think that would be the one entity that would strive to do that. Not only that, and don't get me wrong, anybody. I'm not trying to talk bad about the church. I'm just staying on topic about this whole wasting your time trying to please everybody thing. Now, the church is not going to try to please anybody outside of the walls of those congregations. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do it. The other thing is, even in the congregation, within the walls and the confines of the congregation, they're not going to try to please everybody. Like I said, they're going to make those business decisions. We're going to use this money for this, that, and the third. They ain't gonna give you your money back. They ain't gonna give you a refund. Shoot, are your tithes every year? Are those even? Can you write those off on your taxes? Can you? Or do they even make you feel bad about that? Like, yo, man, you can't. The church don't pay no taxes. How you gonna? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But what I do know is that we're talking about wasting your time trying to please everybody. What up, man? Listen, I'm gonna go through y'all. I'm just gonna shout out everybody. I'm not gonna read all of the comments because I just can't. Y'all coming in too fast. Y'all coming in too fast. What up, John C? What up, Wealthy Mindset Frame? What up? Okay, let me see. Hold on. HM, what's going on? And what's up, JoJo? Is that JoJo Joe's? JoJo Joe's 333. Thanks for coming through. Jesus Alejandro. Okay, I guess that's Jesus Alejandro Santos Diaz. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Ryan Green. Thanks for coming through. Paco. Thanks for coming through. I didn't read any of y'all comments, and something tells me that that's probably a good idea. Ha! See? I'm not dedicated to pleasing everybody. You mad? Don't be mad. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is the Urban Therapy with Sun Show. I'm your host, Sun752, aka Omar with the, and we are talking about wasting your time trying to please everybody. Wasting your time trying to please everybody. Yeah. So like I said, even a parent that has children, you may try to if you have one or two children, maybe three, maybe even four, you might be able to equally break them off or whatever. But is it necessary to be equal, to practice equality when it comes to your children or anybody else? And the reason I have to ask, is it necessary to practice equality, is because one person might have certain needs that they need fulfilled, and another person might not have those needs. So you may have one child that needs a lot of affection. Maybe that child is always up under you, follows you, is always near. And you may have another child that needs freedom and independence, and they like to be off on their own and do their own thing. You may have another child that's very, very expressive, and they like to, maybe they like to show out and show off, be in front of a camera or behind a microphone, or basically, get a lot of attention. And then you may have another child that kind of flows to the beat of what other people are doing. They like to explore. Well, let me check you out. Oh, I like what you're doing over there. Hey, you look nice. Where did you get that? I like to have one of those. You may have different children with different needs. So why treat them all equally? How about you give them individually what they need? I think fairness is more important than equality. I think fairness is more important than equality is. But that's just my opinion. What do y'all think about that? What y'all think? What y'all think? My man Jablow My man Jablow me. Thanks for coming on through. Appreciate you. Buffalo Bob said it puts lotion. I don't know. I don't even see. Y'all about to make me start reading comments and all kinds of crazy shit. What's up, Narav, and Queen Monica? Thanks for coming on through. Appreciate that. Buffalo Bob. Yeah, man. What do y'all think about that? Have you ever made an attempt to try to treat everybody equally or to try to please everybody, to try to make sure nobody is mad or nobody is left out or nobody is feeling this some kind of way? Oh, you gave them the pineapple now laters, but you only gave me the banana ones. Don't nobody like banana now laters. Yeah, I wanted the pineapple. They tangy. I like the tartness. I like that. Why you ain't give me that? We only had banana left. First come, first serve basis. What up, Ghost in the Machine? What's going on? Thanks for coming on through. You said banana now laters is pretty good. They ain't bad. They're not bad. I mean, really think about it. It wasn't really no nasty now laters. I never, chocolate. I thought that was a waste of time, but even that wasn't what I would call nasty. It's just not what I would buy. Now laters back in the day. Remember the now laters back in the day was big, and they had like 10 of them. They was the big squares, And they had like 9 or 10 of them in the pack. Appreciate that. Appreciate the like. I do. I appreciate the likes. I do. Ansel Jones says, I learned real quick pleasing people has a time and place. You ain't never done lied. And it might be a better idea to try to please the person that's right there in front of you. Because you might have a shot. One-on-one, you can ask a person, well, what do you want? What would satisfy you today? What would please you today? What would make your day get off to a good start? Once you get past 1, when you start trying to do the 2 and the 3 and the 4, it gets a little. Walmart Wi-Fi says I have to unsub from some fake people. What makes somebody on the internet fake? Since you're talking about unsubscribing from, like, how do you know if somebody on the internet is real? Like, what is reality? What is reality? Like, a lot of people that I've known call somebody fake when somebody does something unexpected, that they do something unexpected than the person thought they would do. But what is being fake? Because a lot of people don't take this shit seriously. I get on here and talk about life situations, real life situations, what I consider to be real life situations, not necessarily trying to blow the roof off or something, but regular life situations that you would confront on a daily basis. That's what we try to do on this program, on this channel. So, what would be a fake person? I'm interested to hear that. Walmart says, not you, son. You're real. I mean a gamer that keeps changing the face reveal. He keeps changing the number. Oh, wow. You know what? Maybe I need to go to one of these gaming channels and see what's going on. Because they be having millions of subscribers. I'm like, damn, I ain't do this shit. You know what I'm a gamer myself. I love to play. But I'm like, damn, when you see how real gamers are, I realize maybe I'm not. I don't even play every day. I play when I have time. Like I play on the weekends and shit. I'm gonna play today. Oh, you say yeah? It's called clickbait. Oh yeah, there is a lot of click. Now that's a fact. That's a fact. There is a lot of clickbait, and you know what? It pisses me off. Like I'll go to sometimes I watch sports videos, especially during football time, and they'll have like a tagline that says, yeah, Stephen A. Smith says that the Eagles are shoo-in to go to the Super Bowl. And you click on that motherfucking video, and there is no Stephen A. Smith in the video. And I'm going to the comments like, so nobody's going to say nothing about the fact that there was no Stephen A. Smith even in the video? Y'all ain't going to say nothing about that? And they didn't even talk about whether the Eagles was going to the Super Bowl or not? Okay. My man wastes time like water. What do I play? I play Call of Duty. And I need to get to another game, man. I started to replay GTA 5. Because, you know, GTA 5 been out for the past 10 years, 11 years, right? And, you know, so I was gonna play GTA 5 again. And here I am playing Call of Duty again. Can't help it. I gotta kill. Can't help it. Well, I appreciate that Walmart Wi-Fi. I really do. I mean, he says if they do push-ups, I subscribe. But I ain't subscribed if they just sit in the chair and play games. I hear that. Okay. So most gamers are whack fake. If they do push-ups for subs and likes, that is the only gamers I watch now. Okay. So you want some action. What's up, Raul Duke? Thanks for coming through. All right. This is good shit. Why do you need to shout out so often? Because I like to acknowledge people who acknowledge me. Y'all don't have to come to this show. You don't have to push the like button. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to give a shit about what I say. And I know other channels, they don't shout people out. I do. Because I appreciate when people come through. I know what it's like not to have people come through. And they be just, sitting here, feeling like you're just talking to yourself. So, I like to acknowledge people coming through and showing me a little love. Even people who come through and show me a little hate. Some people come to this channel, dead set on hating. And they get into the conversation like, but yeah, I kind of been through that before. So yeah, I like to acknowledge people. I like to acknowledge people. I do. I like to acknowledge people. But I can't always read every comment. You know why? Because I can't please everybody. And I've learned that I just can't please everybody. He says, shout out, no. Shout. I can't even read your name. I'm just going to read the, okay, no, wait. Aquino High Player? Or is it Aquino High Player? Well, I'm sure I butchered that name, but I'm sorry. And the Temple of Artemis. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Yeah, if I see your name, I'm shouting you out. But by the way, y'all can call into the show. If y'all want to call in, make your voice heard. If now I can't get you on camera, but what I can do is I can get your voice in. And if you want to join in the conversation and talk to me personally, everybody will be able to hear you. You can call in. And the number to call is area code 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said a 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. 319-527-6199, baby. Dial that number, press number 1 if you would like to speak, and then I will call you out by the last 4 digits of your telephone number. You can rock on the do the damn do the damn thing. Rusty Shackelford says good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. He has seen this show before, maybe many times. I appreciate that when you chime in. He knows my tagline, knows how to do my outro. Appreciate that shit. Give you a shout, yo. Yo, thanks for coming on by. I appreciate that shit. Put the thanks where it applies. Yo, that's real dope. That's real hot. Yeah, I like that shit a lot. A real lot. I let it crust. I let it crust. Okay. So, 319-527-6199 if you'd like to call in, shoot the shit. And I don't know if y'all know this. There is no censorship on this show. I don't care what you say on this show. As long as you don't start threatening other people on the show or start trying to take up the whole chat so nobody else can make comments that anybody will see. As long as you don't do anything to get us kicked up out of here by YouTube, but yeah, you can cuss, you can curse, you can swear. You can cuss, curse, swear, yell, scream, cry, laugh, get it off your chest. I mean, that's how it is. I don't believe in censorship. I don't. I believe in the First Amendment. You can say what you want to say. You just can't hurt other people. Seems a little contradictory. But look, I didn't make up the Constitution. I didn't. The milkman says, letting it crust is crazy. Somebody send that man some toilet paper. Ow. I know not of what you speaketh. But I appreciate those likes, man. Appreciate those likes. Please like the show, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. So we're talking about wasting your time trying to please everybody. Wasting your time trying to please everybody. Have you done it? Do you have an auntie that does it? Do you have a sister, a spouse, a girlfriend, a boyfriend? Always running around trying to please everybody, and you see their frustration. You see their anger sometimes. You see how unhappy they can be. You see how irritated they can get with trying to please everybody all the time. It goes like that. It goes that way. Well, how do you handle that situation? How do you get a person to realize, like, listen, babe, everybody ain't going to love this. Some people ain't going to like this. You might do better just concentrating on the people that actually want the shit that you're selling. Concentrating on the people that actually want what you're selling. Do y'all understand what I mean by that? Before we started doing this show live on YouTube, we did this show on Facebook. And Facebook was cool. We had people coming through. We had a lot of comments and things like that. But after a while, they stopped coming through. It wasn't because the content started being lower or blah, 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 or none of the quality of the show went down. But you have to understand, I had to understand that people go to a store to buy what they want. So if they know a store is selling what they want, they'll go to the store, especially if it's at the right price. Well, people didn't log on Facebook to see live videos every day. They just didn't. Not for me. They were logging on to get some laughs, to get some ass, because a lot of people look at social media, especially Facebook, as a dating app. They were looking, to kick it with people that they never knew before, or maybe people that they haven't seen in a long time. That's what they were coming to the store for. So I could be as frustrated as I want to be, like, yo, I'm kicking out all this good material. I'm upgrading the studio. I'm really trying to do this thing. I had to realize I'm not selling what they came to the store for. I'm selling Big Macs at Burger King. I was selling Big Macs at Burger King. They really wanted Big Macs. Sure, I can say, like, but Whoppers taste better than Big Macs. They don't give a fuck. they wanted Big Macs. So I had to go to where the McDonald's was if I was going to sell these Big Macs. That's what got me over to YouTube. And that's why I had to make the decision not to go back to Facebook. Now Facebook has stepped it up a little bit, so but still, it's still not the place where people go for live videos. They go there for shorts, or should I say reels. They go there for those little videos, but they're not going there to hear somebody go live for an hour or more. That's not the place for that. You're gonna get some people who go every now and then, but they're not gonna go there consistently after a while. So that's what got me over here. So I could have gotten mad at people on Facebook like, yo, I got friends over here, family over here. Y'all not watching my shit. Y'all not sharing my shit. Y'all not promoting my shit. Well, guess what? I wasn't paying them to do that. They wasn't getting paid. I'm cutting into their time. And that's not what they logged on for. They logged on to see a bunch of memes. Get a couple of laughs. Fuck with somebody, maybe see somebody they thought was pretty or handsome or something like that. So yeah, I can get mad, or you can get mad at somebody for not supporting you up to a certain point. But you just gonna be mad by yourself because you wasn't even trying to please everybody, but you was looking for everybody to please you. Well, good luck with that. What up, Death Star? What up, Big Randy? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming through. Gorilla with the sledgehammer. Man, y'all be coming through with some names. Let me see. Death Star says, or some people use it for a communication app. Okay. It says, you're right though. People don't watch live as much on Facebook. They don't. When they first came out with the Facebook Live thing, and what was that, like 2015, 2016? Yeah, people was on it all the time. But not for anything topical. They watching people in the bar, in the club, turning up, bullshitting, or watching people get killed. Oh my God, he shot somebody, he killed somebody. That kind of shit. But they wasn't coming in for no topical information. They wasn't coming there to talk about a subject for a while. It's not even set up for that. Their attention span is not set up for social media like that. So I had to come here. It is what it is. Kipper says, I love the names, actually. Me too. I like, this is some shit. Death Star says, I'm the king of handles. That's what's up. So anyway, wasting your time trying to please everybody. Now, there's some people who are altruistic. They might say, well, it's not a waste of time. You trying to please everybody because that's what you really think that you could do, and maybe that's your life's calling and mission. And you might be right. My focus and my concern is your mental and emotional health. Because I know trying to do something over and over and not getting it when you know it's right there in front of you, it can really start to work on you. And then that can make you start being mad at people who you ain't got no business being mad at. What do y'all think about this? You ever do something for somebody and you expected them to really, really be happy about it or acknowledge you for it or whatever, and they didn't? Or they said something like, well, I didn't ask you for that. And that's a fact. They didn't ask you to do it, but you did it from the kindness of your heart. You did it from the kindness of your heart. Because of the good in you, that's why you did it. But now you mad at them because it's like, yo, man, I gave you $1,000. Like, yeah, and I appreciate it. I really did. But you gave me the $1,000. You didn't lend me the $1,000, right? Because I asked you, is this a loan? And you said no. Listen, I just like what you're doing. You know what I mean? I think you're doing some good things. I just want to contribute. Here's $1,000. Here's a stack for you. One band for you. You didn't know that they was, they didn't know that you was looking for loyalty, dedication, acknowledgement, love. They didn't know. They took the money. Maybe if they knew that there was going to be some kind of other obligations associated with the money that you gave to them, they might not have accepted. They probably would have accepted, but it might have made them handle the situation from a different angle. And maybe that example that I just gave wasn't the best example, but when you do something from the heart, listen, you gotta play that out. If you did it from the heart, people are gonna make you prove it. Because everybody's going to have something to say. Well, should I say somebody's going to have something to say. Nobody agrees with everybody. Nobody agrees with everybody. People have questions. They have questions. All right. And so it says, when James Brown said, I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees, he knew that would move someone. Yeah, James Brown used to be saying some shit. And it's funny when you see his evolution, because his early shit, he was just crooning and begging and After a while, James Brown started getting angry. You know what I mean? Papa don't take no mess. It's a man's world. Get up off of that thing and dance if you can do better. Once he got the funk in him, shit got different for James Brown. The funk made him a rebel. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Yeah, James Brown was on some shit. Let me see. Magnum Opus. Did I miss Magnum Opus? I don't see it. All right, hold on. Chocolate Starfish, appreciate you. Gabriel says, because you really cannot please everyone. Parents of multiple children know that, and as a big sister, I learned that watching my father try to please me and my siblings. Shoot, some parents have not seemed to have figured it out. I've seen many parents cry and bitch and piss and moan because their kids did not show any appreciation for what they gave them. I done seen mothers break down on Mother's Day and be mad as hell. Them bitches ain't give me nothing. I gave them everything. I sacrificed everything for them. And this one day, I seen it happen. Pissed. Mad. You'll see next month. You'll see. I know I'll see the usual suspects, baby. The usual suspects. What up, Fulcrum? Yeah, every parent does not understand that the temperament, the attitudes, the sensitivities of all of their children isn't something that can be addressed the same way at the same time, equally. They don't get it. Yo, when I saw this one woman I knew, she told me I hate fucking Mother's Day. Because Mother's Day after Mother's Day after Mother's Day after Mother's Day after Mother's Day, nothing. Blank. Goose egg. Zero. Now, I don't remember whether they used to even get a happy Mother's Day. But between me and you, if your children don't even give you a shout out for Mother's Day, I don't know. They won't even boil you an egg. They won't even boil you an egg as a post Easter present. You ain't gonna tell me that you sacrificed everything and did everything for your kids. You ain't gonna tell me one of the motherfuckers gonna pay homage on Mother's Day. See, a lot of parents think that because they give their kids material things, that children don't notice all of the other things, or even the motives behind the material things. Well, sometimes they do. That's between me and you, though. That's between us. We ain't gonna tell her, what was said, because it's more than one actually, but this one stood out. Okay. All right. Okay, Scruffy Muppet. Thanks for coming through. Karen says, I don't get excited about Mother's Day. I bet you get a happy Mother's Day from somebody, though. Certified Steppers. Yeah, certified. We had 26 likes. This might be the... Well, no, it ain't the record. It ain't the record. I think last week when we got the help, we got up to like 30. It's looking pretty good, though. Boom Slang. So what y'all going on today? What y'all got going on today? We talking about wasting your time trying to please everybody. That's what we talking about today. Wasting your time trying to please everybody. Cat face enthusiast. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate y'all. And Carrie says, I tried the people pleasing for a short time. It's not for me. I'm too candid. Listen, man. Listen, even people who work at hotels or in the hospitality field, you can't please. Listen, you're going to get a bad review from somebody. You're going to get somebody who said that they didn't get something that they paid for or should have gotten. You're going to get somebody who claims that they weren't talked to nice. You didn't shake their hands. You didn't offer to spray their butt with a water gun when they took a shit. Somebody is going to complain. You're not going to get 100% satisfaction rate. But sometimes you have to play the numbers. In baseball, you're not going to get a hit every time you step up to the bat. You're not. So you have to concentrate on the majority of the times. And even if you don't get a hit the majority of the times, at least make a contribution to the team that will result in a winning formula. Team sports are hard in that regard. Okay, the person who's writing in that looks like Hebrew. I can't read it, but I appreciate it. Naturalista Rat. Man, y'all be wailing. Yeah, man. But yeah, wasting your time trying to please everybody. Everybody is not going to see trying to please everybody as a waste of time. Some people are going to look at it as an honest effort from a good person. Sometimes the results of an effort or an action don't always tell the whole story. And I agree with that. Sometimes the results doesn't tell the whole story. Like, if you lose a football game, basketball game, or any sport, does it mean that you didn't practice? Does it mean that you weren't coached well? It could mean those things. And some days, some games, it might just not be your day. It just might not be your day. You got to eat that. And you know how it is when you have to eat something that you don't want to eat. You know what it's like. No pause on that either. No pause. You know what it's like to have to eat something that you don't want to eat. You don't like the taste. You don't like the smell. I wouldn't eat that shit as well as a lot of other stuff you serve. You can't cook. And I ain't trying to give the shit a good look. But I'm going to tell you this one thing. I might eat this today, but not another day. Hey, I like every other thing you do, but the food that you be serving, I don't know who you think is going to eat that on a regular basis. Did it once or twice, and now it wasn't nice, and now I got to move on. And I'm going to tell you this. Yo, this shit word born. I don't like the food that you be serving. That shit just ain't right. You need to close your legs, pull up the zipper, and go sleep there for the night. But we ain't gotta get all nasty. What up? What up, Cornhole? What up, Cornhole? He says, big shout out, son, to you because you know I appreciate coming through to the show because you always got to see what's new. You know we got to get into the show. And get the like button and click if you know. I think I know who that. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, let me read it right. Big shout out to Son because you know I appreciate coming through to the show because I always got to see something new. And you know what we got to do. So let's get into the show and give that like a button and a click if you know. That's what's up. I appreciate you coming on by. That's why as soon as I saw your face, I said hi. That's what's up, y'all. Stacy White, thank you. Thank you for that super sticker. Cowbell for Chase. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on, fuck it. It's Sunday. Y'all giving out super stickers, super chat. I gotta give you. Yo, thanks for the money. It's $2. Yo, that shit makes me feel good. I pop my collar to that. Yeah, I did a couple dollars in stack. Yo, you saving enough for that money. Yo, hey, you'll be at where you wanna be in your life, and I'm down with that shit. That's not tripe. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I really appreciate that. I'm not just saying it so you be feeling that live and really good. I don't want to make you feel gushy, but if you push me, I'm gonna tell you that I really appreciate you coming on through and doing what you do. I appreciate what you do. I appreciate you coming on through. Yeah. Thank you. Bat Wayne, what's going on? Thanks for coming by. Feeling like a real man should. Care Bear. Oh shit. Oh, this is what we gonna do? All right then. All right. Y'all trying to start your little money wave? Well, that means you know how to behave. You do that. I was going to break out the Congo. Yo, do like this when I'm in Congo. When I'm in Africa, I get my drums and make sure I sing. Sometimes I hum if I don't know the words, but I'm gonna tell you like this. I heard that if you give a couple of money, the words will be a little better and easy to understand. I appreciate you coming through, woman and man. Yeah. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super chat. You know what I'm talking about? Can't keep your pockets. Thank you. Appreciate it so much. Oh, y'all so great. That's so great. I got $4. And anybody try to clown that shit, fuck out of here. Shit. Did y'all make $4? Did you? I did. Doing good today. Doing good and feeling like a real man should. And so said the champ is here. Word. Naturally, the rest says, oh shit, how y'all do that? You don't see the super chat? You can join in. Join in. Kevin says, LOL, hit the little, oh yeah, the little money sign next to the smiley face. That's what's up. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Shit. I'm about to end this shit. It's like, no. But yeah. Wasting your time trying to please everybody. Y'all just proved that it's easier to to please somebody one-on-one at a time. Baboon with a flamethrower says, took me a minute to get here. Baboon with a flamethrower. How do y'all do it? He says, someone called me a sheep shagger, and I had to make a stand. What is a sheep shagger? What? God damn. All right. Carol Chamberlain. She up the ante. She get this triangle. 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 Yeah, when I bring out the triangle, you know that it's about to be a hell of a flow, because a hell of a show. I guess I'm putting on. Nobody really tried to warn me that things was going to go my way today, but I'm so glad. You know how we play, and I say to you, and I say to all y'all, appreciate y'all. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all with the little bit of cash. That shit make me feel good. Make me feel like it'll last forever. Make it last forever. Forever. Don't let our love in. I appreciate you. Make it last forever, forever. Yeah. Appreciate that, Carol. Appreciate it. What's going on, Dumpster Juice? He says, can we get a finger piano song? Hold on. God damn. I was going to say, we got to wait to get a finger piano. Hold on. Let me get it right. Y'all got me feeling like a real man should, for real. Salute to all y'all. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. We ain't done. No. So, as we continue, as we proceed to give you what you need, we are talking about... Hold on, Carol. You didn't know we had a finger piano? You didn't know we had a finger piano? I call it the funky piano. It's the finger piano, but it's the funky piano. He said, don't you say, that's fire. Love that song. That's what's up. I'm gonna make some new ones. I'm gonna make some new ones. All right. So, trying to please everybody, wasting your time trying to please everybody. Now, you know, politicians don't try to please everybody. People vote for politicians, and hold on. I gotta chill. We got a caller. We have a caller on the line. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? We have a call on the line. Caller with the last number is 8658. Welcome to the Urban Therapy with Sun Show. Thank you for holding. What's on your mind this afternoon? You got to turn down. You have to turn down your device. What's good?
Hey.
Hey,
How
to
are
you.
you?
Feel like a real man should. How are you? What's good? What you got
I
for me?
just want to say I am loving this show today. The engagement is off the rails. I'm loving everybody in the chat. I appreciate them all. But most of all, I appreciate you, son. This is a great show today.
Damn, I
Not that they
appreciate
all
that.
aren't, but this is good.
Okay, I'm gonna take that. I take my accolades and run. Pew!
You're supposed to.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
You are supposed to. But that's all I wanted just to say. It's a great show, and I appreciate everybody.
Well, thanks for the love. Thanks for the participation, and thanks for the dedication. You already know how we do.
Exactly. All right. Have a great show. I'm still here.
You too.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you. I told you people could call in. I told you. 319-527-6199. 319-527-6199. 319-527-6199. 319-527-6199. Press number 1 and that will let me know that you would like to speak, and then I will call you out by the last 4 digits of your telephone number. Don't be scared. Like I said, no censorship on this show. You can say whatever you want. If she would have started yelling, screaming, cussing, acting a fool, I would have been like, yes. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I see the logic. Yes. I feel the same goddamn way. Damn, that's released the rap. What? Okay, what we got? What we got? You know what? I got just the thing for you. I got just the thing for you for Naturalista. Just the thing for you. A Naturalista. Just the thing for you. A Naturalista. Appreciate you. And I'm gonna prove it. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. This is what I got for you. All right, play that beat. Play that beat. This is Please Pride Don't Get in the Way. Don't try to talk loud. Don't have nothing to say. Let's go. I said, please, pride don't get in the way. Don't start to talk loud. Don't have nothing to say. I said, please, pride don't get in the way. Don't start to talk loud. Don't have nothing to say. I said, please, pride don't get in the way. Don't start to talk loud. Don't have nothing to say. I said, please, pride don't get in the way. I said, please. Pride don't have nothing to say. I said, please. Pride don't get in the way. Don't start to talk loud. Don't have nothing to say. I said, please. Pride don't get in the way. Don't start to talk loud. Don't have nothing to say. I said, please. Pride don't get in the way. Don't start to talk loud. Don't get nothing to say. I said, please. Pride don't get in the way. Don't start to talk loud. Don't have nothing to say. I said, please. Pride don't get in the way. I said, please. Pride don't get in the way. I said, please. Pride don't get in the way. Don't get in the way. Don't have nothing to say. Yes. Back up. Yo. Huh? Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I do. The native man. What's good? Thanks for coming through, y'all. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. The super chats. I appreciate that so much. Because like I said, man, listen, y'all don't have to do that. Y'all doing that from the goodness of your heart. And trust me, it weighs heavily on mine. Well heavy, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, what's the heaviest thing on the? Heavier than this colon ring. This is pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. Appreciate that though. That's released the rest says I was twerking. That's what I'm talking about. West Coast locals. So I was starting to talk about how politicians Politicians don't waste their time trying to please everybody. Sure, they'll say things and make promises and try to develop policies, that they think will please somebody, but who they're really pleasing are the people that will pay for these things. See, every bill, every law, every policy, every violation, all of it has a money value on it. Politics is not that hard to figure out once you understand that it's all about money. It's not about the people. Sure, they have to say it's about the people, because if they say it's just about the money, nobody's going to give a shit and people aren't going to want to contribute. So politicians, when they get elected, who did they try to please? The people who funded their campaign, the people who put them in the position to be able to make decisions and to have that power. And it's not the voters. They have to take care of the voters in some way, because if they don't, there's a good chance they won't vote for them again. But who they really try to please are the people who directly funded their campaign. That's what it's about. They're not wasting their time trying to please everybody. They're not even trying to get close. Republicans are never trying to appease or please Democratic voters. Like, well, no, y'all don't fuck with us like that. Y'all don't fuck with us like that. So why should we even try? We can't get into this. What up, Loud Enough? What up, Toronto Dump? He says, my name is Toronto Dump, and I approve of this show. Thanks for your approval. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Mucho, 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 mucho. So, yeah. So, when you see other people who aren't bending over backwards or going out of their way to try to please everybody, some people think that that's because they don't give a shit, or because they're only opportunistic, or because they don't care about people, or because they're selfish and only care about themselves. And that's not necessarily true. They may have figured out a long time ago that the game and the rules of the game are as such, so they just play within the parameters of the rules. A lot of times when you go outside of the rules, certain things can happen that don't play in your favor. So maybe some people choose to just, work the system the way the system was designed to be worked, and everything will be okay. What up, Papa John's? You out here throwing pizza around? You out here throwing that pizza around? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Yo, man, they gonna get you for taking their slogans and better ingredients make better pizza. It's cool, though. It's cool. You're wasting your time trying to please everybody. Wasting your time trying to please everybody. How does that go? How does that play out? Well, it plays out the way that it plays out for those who it plays out to. So whether you are a parent, a grandparent, whether you are a teacher. Speaking of teacher, let's go to that. How many of y'all remember y'all any teacher of any school trying to please the whole classroom? Did they do that? The teachers that I had, first of all, I like to say that they were pretty good teachers. I grew up, and I'm not one of those people who says, public school system ain't teach me nothing, blah, blah, blah. They made a concerted effort to teach us everything. But one thing they didn't get into was letting us run the show in the classroom. They didn't get into that. So teachers have to be leaders. They are the only ones at the front of the class that can see what everybody else is doing. So when they see you passing notes, when they see you eating, when they see you being fidgety, when they see you being disruptive, they can see that. They can see all of that. And it's their job to make sure that they shut it all down. And most teachers will do that. They weren't trying to, say, well, I saw John pass a note to Susan, and I ain't say nothing. No, like, no, let me see that note. Teachers that I had would be like, oh, y'all passing notes? Pass the note up here. And you better not try to do something like tear up the note or something like that. That's going to be a problem. So that note would get passed up to the class, up to the front of the class, and guess what? That note is getting read right in front of the class. So it's like, oh yeah, give me the note. Give me the note. Oh, we trying to make a love connection here, huh? Susan, would you like to be my girlfriend? Check yes or no. What you gonna do, Sue? What you gonna do, Sue? I hope y'all parents approve of this, cause y'all only 9 years old. Y'all here passing notes, and man, what you know about being a boyfriend or girlfriend? What y'all know? What y'all gonna do? Yeah, the teacher wasn't trying to please everybody in that classroom. She had to do what she had to do in order to prepare you for the next phase of your life. So if you were in elementary school, she or he did what was necessary to get you into middle school or junior high. If you were in middle school or junior high, they did what was necessary to get you into college. Into high school. And in high school, they did what was necessary in order to get you either into college or the military or into the next phase of your life. They didn't allow you to dictate. They didn't allow you to dictate how everybody was going to be happy. And you know what I think is funny? Do y'all remember? Take y'all down memory lane a little bit. Do y'all remember when we used to have a class president? Do they still have that in classrooms now? Remember, you used to have a class president? What did the class president do? What was the role of the class president? From what I remember, the class president actually fulfilled certain roles of the teacher as far as discipline was concerned, but on the student level. He didn't go rogue. He or she didn't go rogue. All of the students in the class voted for the class president. And what did the class president do? They went along with what the teacher said. They had a little bit of power. They had a little bit of power in the classroom, and they used it for the advantage of the teacher. So the teacher wasn't trying to please everybody. She actually recruited somebody that would help her or him do their bidding. By the way, was anybody within the sound of my voice class president? Was anybody class president? I think I was class president once, but it's a little murky. Maybe I wasn't. Do you remember who was class president? Do you remember any of your students, any of your fellow students? Do you remember who was class president? Does anybody remember who was class president? Can you name one? Carol says the most popular classmate. And they snitched too. You know it. You know that class president wasn't nothing but a recruited snitch. Like, he's a good little boy. He's a good little girl. We will keep these little motherfuckers in line. He did what? She did what? They plotting a takeover of the gym? Oh, we gonna see about this now, aren't we? Attempted coup at recess? I'm not having it. You won't have no January 6th up in recess this year. No. 2 Glocks and ammo. What's going on? And the booty hole bandit. Man, this shit is crazy. He said, if y'all don't press that like button, I'm finna come get you tonight. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. Never in my life. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Salute to y'all. All right. Naturally, Lisa Rap says, "I'm not gonna lie. I've been a hot ass and passed notes in like like second grade. Yo, in second grade, them notes was in straight print. You know what I mean? Or we used to call it manuscript back then. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't even learn cursive yet. You already played. So what that? I would have loved to see the notes that you was passing. Or was you one of those MG kids, the mentally gifted kids? Like, look, what you talking about? I was already writing cursive in second grade. You talking about? I was carrying on full adult conversations in second grade. I was a prodigy. You know what I mean? What you think they call me Natural Lisa Rap for? You know what I'm saying? I turned the school on his ass. I got accepted to Harvard when I was in 5th grade. I was a prodigy. They recruited me. I was the only one. Who got accepted to Georgetown, and I couldn't play no basketball. Let me find out. Carol says, I remember class presidents. That's what's up. Hero Stratus. Thanks for coming through. Bryant Spores, my man. He says, have you ever cheated on tests or exams, and then what was the creative method? Listen, I actually didn't cheat on tests because I wasn't good at it. But my man, and this is when I was in college, my man in college, he had the book out. The book, he put the book on the floor. And you know, in college, it's multiple choice. He's going through the book. He's going through the book on some old, I'm like, they don't see this shit. I'm sitting near him, you know, scared to sit next to him. Like, this nigga was cheating. He was cheating. No apologies. He had the book on the floor. He flipping through the text pages. Damn if he didn't get a fucking A, though. Damn if he didn't get an A. I was pissed. Because I ain't getting no A. I ain't getting no A. But I would have got caught. And you know, in college, you get caught cheating, it's automatic expulsion. I was like, nah, man, we ain't doing that. We went dead for a second. We good? Care Bear says 9-year-olds passing notes about boyfriend, girlfriend, shaking my head. Yep, it happened. Giancarlo, thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate y'all. Brian says, yeah, for the most part, the majority of my teachers were pretty good and tried to help all the students. Yeah. I mean, you know, like, listen, man, you know, you can learn something in any school if you actually try to pay attention to shit. It'd be hard with some of the students being disruptive. And R, what's going on, R? Thanks for coming through in the cat's pajamas. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, we about to get up out of here. We about to get on up out of here. But yeah. Yo, we went dark for a minute. It said reconnected. I'm like, but when did we disconnect? See, y'all must be showing too much love today. I ain't never been on a show where I could see 40 likes. This is definitely a record. We ain't never get on 40 likes on this show before. And none, you know, we ain't get on 40 likes. Maybe in a recorded show from years ago, but no current show. No 40. Y'all done broke the internet. Appreciate it. Ansel says, I'm a 76ers fan. And so am I. Really pissed me off last night. Because I'm definitely not a Knicks fan. Yeah, the 76ers definitely don't try to please everybody, motherfuckers. Yeah, the Philadelphia 76ers do nothing to try to fix every... Oh, God. And that's Lisa Rap. She says Knicks. Ugh. We can disagree to agree. She said, whatever. Man, you know y'all been garbage for years and years and years. And I guess y'all got something to be proud of this year. But we had the same record as y'all. Brooklyn all day. Man, the Nets was whack. All right. Wasting your time trying to please everybody. Wasting your time trying to please everybody ain't gonna work. You can give it a shot. You can give it a try. You can tinker around with it a little bit. But you ain't gonna please everybody. And I suggest you do something to relieve your psyche, to calm yourself down. You gotta reiki or meditate in the situation. Try to get your tranquility. Get your tranquility popping. Buckshot says, son, can we get a table tap rap for the outro? We gonna do that. We gonna do that. You already know. So, oh, it's not the end of yet. Okay. Said, where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Yeah, man. Man, you know, Mr. C died a couple of weeks ago. DJ Mr. C, rest in peace, DJ Mr. C. And you know, DJ Mr. C has long felt like Puffy was responsible for Biggie's death. He's felt like that from the beginning. And you know, DJ Mr. C was instrumental in getting Biggie, you know, signed, getting him out there, getting him promoted. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious April 21st, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. My girl Halima Sloan turning 50 years old today. And my cuz, Kerry James Jr., turning 46 years old today. And Alfani Reyes, happy birthday to you. And lovely DG, turning 45 years old today. And Uni Lugo Corp, turning 32 years old today. And Melissa Graham, my girl Melissa Graham, going all the way back to the 1978 third grade, turning 54 years old today. And she's last but not least. I want to give a shout out to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all a good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious April 21st, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on it, do the damn, the rock out. Rock on it, do the damn, rock out. Rock on it, do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings and do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, you can't please everybody, can't make sure everybody has a smile on their face, but you gotta place your efforts in the right direction. Don't let nobody take you off like you're not protection. Now, should I say you're not protected, not respected? They ain't trying to do what you want. And they ain't really trying to see no smiles on their faces. And they might even try to front. You can't please everybody, whether they're your kids or your mom or your dad or the other family members that you had. I know that. I have tried to do it before. but I just didn't add up the score. It wasn't working out for me. Maybe it works out for you if it's something that you can do. But more than likely, you're going to have to retreat and do something that you really can do. Treat yourself to some good mental health. Make sure you stack cash and get wealth. Stack your dollars to the ceiling and holler at your boo. That's something that you can do. If you please your girl, please your man. That's something that you understand that one-on-one is something you can do, son, and try to have a little fun. Everybody's gonna be okay. I appreciate everything y'all gave me today. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 a.m. in the morning. Tuesday night, be yawning. Some people on the West Coast time, so it's only like 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock. I be here, we rockin'. Y'all know how 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 we rockin'. I appreciate y'all, yo. Y'all like the presents in the stocking. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow night, like I said, at 1 a.m. It'll be Monday night, but it's really like Tuesday morning. But we'll be here. We'll be here to give you what you need. Love is love, y'all. Right. So I want y'all to have a great rest of the day. No exceptions. Do the damn thing. You know what I mean? Give your peace a chance. Give your peace a chance. Yeah, motherfuckers, you do something for motherfuckers and they don't like how you do it or whatever. You gave them the toast and they waited too long and then they complained the toast was cold. Tell me, get the fuck out of here, man. I tried. I'm out of here. Peace, y'all. All right.